Okay, I am here. Tea room. Child, I've been tired. Y'all gotta excuse me. Tea room, little, blog until I get my actual, stuff going to do it, live. But I just had to touch on a couple things. I was kind of like, looking at, the neighborhood. I don't really like the shade room because the shade room is just like they post what they want to post. I mean, I like people who post everything that goes on. Shade room posts what they want when they want. So I don't really get my information from them. But the neighborhood talk is definitely clocking at T. So, but anyways, I wanted to jump in on just these three subjects here. This situation with Anthony and this baby mama is so tired to me. And I feel like we as people are seeing now that she trapped him. What in the hell have we gotten into? Like, didn't nobody tell this man to go out and cheat on his wife and have a baby? So now you're upset because you felt like you got set up. So you're trying to make all these make all these lawsuits and trying to destroy her because you the one that was having sex with a person unprotected and know what happens between a man and a woman. Usually you will have a baby. So for you, nigga, you mad at the wrong person. You need to be mad at yourself for slipping up. That woman ain't do nothing. Yeah, she was wrong sleeping with a married man, but she has to deal with that. But your child, and then you had gave up your parental rights to your child. Like, your child don't have anything to do with you and her. That's your physical bloodline. And when your child grows up, she's gonna be like, damn, my daddy gave me rights up because he's upset with my mama. Nigga, you're a weirdo. And you lack accountability. Like, you sloppy and you getting caught up. And who cares? That's her come up. Next time, don't be out there cheating on your wife. That's all I got to say about that. Going on to Miss Jennifer and her new husband. Now, let me take y'all back because, I've been watching Basketball Wives from first season, baby. I'm a first season OG. And I remember when Jennifer was going through her marital problems with Eric. And while she was with Eric didn't like Evelyn and was trying to say that Evelyn was trying to get her outside and all this BS. So when Jen was going through her problems, Evelyn was single. So when Evelyn met Chad Ochocinco, Jennifer was saying all type of things about Chad is a media whore and he likes to be on the spotlight, and Evelyn didn't like that. And that's where they fell out. So this situation with Jennifer and Evelyn that's going on right now is really tired because Evelyn is doing the same thing that Jen did to her, talking about her husband, making her feel some type of way. And at the end of the day, Evelyn at the end of the day, I feel like she don't have a right to kind of like make Jen feel bad, but Jen needed a taste of her own medicine. You see what I'm saying? She needed a taste of her own medicine because you should have just never said nothing as a friend. I mean, I get it. Sometimes we have an opinion, but sometimes let's just keep our opinions to ourselves because you know when that person wants information from you. You see what I'm saying? You know when your friend wants you to tell them the tea. Now, if you got a friend that don't want to be told the tea, then you let it go. But I think in this situation, I do believe, like, with Chad didn't have nothing going on. Like, he was a professional football player. Yada. Jennifer, your husband do have all these. First of all, he was in jail or something for beating a woman up or something. So that's a red flag for one. And then two, taking people money and not giving it back. Baby, you dealing with a lot over there. It's like a downgrade. You went from Eric to us. We don't even know who this is. Like, I don't even know what he do or what he did. Is he a professional baseball or something? I don't know. So to me, it's a downgrade. So Jennifer, I mean, I get it. Yeah, but she dated Tim from Sweetie Pies, the guy that went to jail for killing his nephew for insurance fraud. So, baby, ever since Eric, she just been going down. Catch that dirt, okay? In my Mariah voice. Catch that. Catch. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I hate this because they were such good friends, and Jennifer trying to pull this, talking about, oh, she don't like black women. Jennifer, bitch, stop, because you was that girlfriend from all the way from season 1 to now. So if you felt that way, you should have been said that, bitch. So next, um, this situation with Diddy and Cassie is on my everlasting nerve. And let me put this out there: I am not um normalizing anything that Diddy did, um, and not justifying anything he's doing. But at some point with Cassie, I'm trying to figure out, like, what was your breaking point? What was the point that you wanted to say, okay, I'm done? Because you was there for a long time, and I mean a very long time. And you've seen all these things that he's done, and he made you do with other people, and all this other stuff. So, I mean, why wasn't the first time he did something wasn't enough? You see what I'm saying? And I'm speaking about how I would handle things. Other people handle things differently. So some people want to stay in that kind of stuff. Me personally, if somebody that I'm with got me doing something that I don't want to do, baby, I'm leaving. I'm out the door. So for Cassie, I feel bad, and all the other victims, I feel bad. Now, do I believe it's getting a little bit outrageous with these allegations about people being raped? Yes. Because let's keep it 100. If I'm going to a party, I'm pretty sure somebody gave me the tea about going to one of his parties. So if I'm going there and something happened, I'm not going to scream out and say, oh, Diddy raped me, or none of that. I believe that he was just a freak. He was a swinger. Swingers like to go to each other's house and everybody sleep with each other. That's what they do in his private home. But I don't believe everybody was raped, okay? I do believe that in some serious cases that, probably was true. But all these people say, oh, he did this to me, he did that to me. I mean, these people have to stop, because it's like, you get to a house and you get with your man and you text him and tell him, oh, you gonna ride it, you gonna do him well, and then you get there and say, oh, I lied. It's like, girl, you don't work yourself up. You got to be a big girl, panties on, and own up to your word. So for me, this situation with P Diddy. I mean, listen, honey, you just never know. Money can't buy you freedom. Money can't shut people up. So what goes around comes around. So at the end of the day, sorry, Diddy, you got to pay for your repercussions. So yes, yes, yes. So all of these situations, I mean, I gave my honest opinion on them. But at the end of the day, Jennifer needs to step down. Anthony needs to grow the hell up and take care of his child and get custody. I mean, get 50 and 50 custody so he can raise his child and stop being a little bitch ass baby. P Diddy, I'm sorry, you got to pay for your crimes, boo boo. Cassie, hopefully, you learn from this situation and never put yourself through this again. So that's a little bit of my recap on the tea room. Like I said, I will be coming with my actual live show soon. I just had a little setback with I got to buy me another backdrop child. So I will be coming soon. I will be bringing people on. So hopefully y'all can come in and check me out. I will be going on YouTube as well. So yeah, we finna have a tea room for the rest of the year, baby. We live. We turning in. Clock that tea. Yeah. Okay, make sure y'all come check me out, tea room all day. Come get your tea, boo.